took one of those mission trips to Rancho Riva, and I remember I was in an airport in Santo Domingo, and with my suitcase and a Bible and these Christians, and I don't know if we were singing, and I thought, wow, man, it felt real comfortable, but it was nothing I ever did before in my life. Like once I understood what the word was saying, I started noticing the congregation and the people in the church were living, like how they were living, they were living with, like as Christians. Like I didn't know that example of humility or example. And that was really big here. At the end of August, I got baptized in front of this congregation, and it was a really moving moment for me. There were like 10 kids, and I remember the kids were like, we just love Jesus, you know what I mean? I thought, wow, man, look at these kids, It was so great to be a part, you know what I mean? It was great. A couple of things the three things that stand out of how important this church, or what I learned here at this church was, that one, people like live in the Word, and they taught me how to put my faith into action. By example. It was easy to hear it, but here they were saying it. They were doing it, and that was important. The mission trips to Rancho Arriba were just phenomenal examples of faith with the fellow missionaries. And the next thing, the third most important thing, is they provided an opportunity for me to do them things. Like there's not a day, if I feel like being in service of any kind, I could walk in the office. The hospitality center, caters to people, I'm in contact with. And all these things, I started seeing how influential this church was. The Upward Sports Ministry, an opportunity to be involved with that. That was really important. One of the most important things is today I am in Christian fellowship with other men, and I think it's one of the most amazing things that I've never had in my life, no matter whether I want it to be. Being in fellowship with other guys keeps me right-sized. It's so hard for me to express my gratitude to the congregation and the people at this church. Each one of them have been an example of Christ living.